Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I am your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. This will be a 3-card general reading, so take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, you may check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, and my spiritual products on there, you guys, that I make by hand. Once again, shout out to my subscribers, my OGs. I really love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And my new subscribers, I love y'all. Welcome to the channel. And once again, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell as well so you get a notification when I upload. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on for my lovely Scorpios. I hope you guys have been enjoying this lovely weather. You know, a lot of rain and then sun and then rain. You know how spring is, but let's go ahead and see what's going on, what Spirit has to say for my Scorpios. All right. Universal Spirit, angels, sending guys and masters, gods and goddesses, ancestors. Give me messages for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Scorpios? What would you like for us to know? I ask for you to give messages. I love light and clarity. What energy is coming towards my Scorpios? What should my Scorpios be aware of? 3 cards only for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026, Spirit. 3 cards for Scorpio for June 2026. Whoa, what's coming towards my Scorpio for the month of June 2026? Okay. All right. It came right on out. Thank you, Spirit. The overall energy we have. Ooh, I don't like that. Ugh. The overall energy we have is fucking lust. Okay? The overall, excuse my language, but the overall energy we have is lust. It just really disgusts me to see this as the overall energy for Scorpio. Why? Because it means that somebody's in your energy is lustful as fuck. All right, this person just wants to be around you because they find you very attractive, very sexy, alluring, beautiful. Like this person just wants to use you for your body. You can have a very lustful person. For some of Scorpios, you could be in a lustful energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all gotta slow y'all roll. But I do feel like for the most part, Scorpio is somebody in your energy that has strong sexual desires for you. It's like, look at that person sticking their tongue out. Like, ugh, I got to cover that up. But yeah, somebody has strong sexual desires for you. And you could feel like the connection is just a sexual based connection. You could feel like it's nothing more, nothing less. You could be wanting more out of this person or more from connections that's around you. And some of you guys is like, this ain't it. I ain't dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Right behind that, we got this is number 69. Right behind it, we have number 59, which is self-love. So a lot of you guys just focusing on your fucking self-love. You're not dealing with any lustful energies. You may be even cutting the shit out. Because right behind that was Ice Queen. So a lot of you guys could even be cutting out the bullshit. All right? Cutting out attachments, karmic attachments, lustful attachments, low vibrational connections. The first card we have is number 95, manifestation. All right? The second card we have is number 17, gift. Number 17, gift. And then the third card we have is number 93, protection. Like I told you, Scorpios, you guys are protecting your energy for the month of June from lustful people that want to come in and just to hump on you. They don't want to have anything else that's serious with you. It's self-serving. Whoever's coming in that's self-serving, that's low vibrational, that's in a root chakra, I feel like you're guarding your energy from that. You're protecting your energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting something new in your life, something good, something that's high vibrational. Maybe you guys will be working on manifesting whatever you want. This could be a new job opportunity, new job career opportunities. This could be something new, abundant, like abundance, real love, meaningful, intentional love, whatever this is, a home, whatever you're manifesting. Spirit is saying, like, you guys, that's your focus for this month. You're not allowing anything to distract you, and this lustful energy around you could be a distraction, all right, and stopping you from manifesting something that you desire. This could be you want to manifest maybe traveling, a new place. Somebody's holding on to your energy, all right? Or throwing this lustful, I'm getting Jezebel energy. I'm getting incubus, succubus energy. Somebody pulling your energy. And yeah, because you have a gift as well. Some of my Scorpios are very gifted, all right? So you could be using your gifts, your talents to manifest something new, to get out of this lustful energy. For some of you guys, I do feel like, you know, this is the ability to bestow something upon others. So some of you guys have psychic abilities, psychic gifts, spiritual gifts. All right. Maybe somebody could be gifting you something in the physical world as well. something tangible, but I do feel like it's your gifts. Somebody could be seeing that you have gifts and want to use that energy, like their low vibrational energy, to kind of become an energy vampire and drain you of your gifts and your energy and your abundance and your innocence. That's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. Like they want you to meet them on their level. But I feel like you're protecting your energy. Your spirit is forcing you to this month, or it's forcing you to wake up to see this about this person. So you guys are being shielded from harm or ill will. Some of you guys need to set boundaries or will be setting boundaries this month. When it comes to these energies, we will go here and see and clarify. Spirit, why is lust here? Why is lust here for my Scorpios for the month of June 2026? Clarify the lust card. Why is this here for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026? Why is lust here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026? Clarify lust. Okay. Wow. We have the Moon card and the Three of Swords. So some of you guys, you could have found out some type of secret about a third-party situation, some type of lustful connection. This could have been a hookup. Somebody could have betrayed you, slept with somebody else behind your back, created some type of pain, suffering, grief. This could have been secrets. Somebody could have did this in secrets. But there's a lot of illusions, fears, doubts surrounding this lustful energy. A lot of you guys fear dealing with lustful connections. Your intuition can be allowing you to see that this person is lustful. They create third-party situations, or they had you in some type of third-party energy. Definitely was maybe even being intimate with somebody behind your back. With the Moon card being here, some type of secret will be exposed about this lustful person right here. And we have Magician coming out with the manifestation card as well. So it's like spirits want you to manifest, like use all your willpower and tools to get the fuck out of this situation. That's what I'm seeing. This person was manifesting you, or they could have manifested you just for lustful desires, you know. But you guys are temperance yourself and walking away from this person. So I do feel like you're taking your power back. You guys are trying to stay balanced and grounded during this time, because I feel like somebody's throwing you off your fucking square, or trying to at least, or the energy that's being brought to you, you're realizing like it's unstable, and it's like you need to temper yourself. All right, you guys feel like it's no like you're looking at the meaning or the purpose of this connection. You feel like there's no real purpose to this connection besides low vibrational shit, just intimacy. You know, and I feel like you guys are worth so much more and you want so much more. So it's like you're finding the middle ground or the middle path, and you're being balanced and grounded. Your temperature, your addictions, your emotions, you're staying, away from this shit, and you're walking away from it as well with the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like you guys will be walking away from lustful energies, people that's trying to hold on to you for sexual connections or sexual reasons. Somebody just want to lust after you. You're walking away from it. Any type of illusions people are feeding you, like they act like they want to build with you, but it's just for sexual desires. They want like an in-house girlfriend or an in-house boyfriend to feed their ego, feed their lustful desires. You're walking away from that. You're leaving it behind because you feel like life is so much more than just playing around. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. You're worth so much more than that. I'm seeing that. Clarify manifestation. Why is this here for my Scorpio? For the month of June 2026. Why is manifestation here for Scorpio spirit? Yeah, ten of Pentacles. That's what you meant. You're manifesting a home. You're manifesting real love, real connections, abundance, all right, legacy, inheritances. You want a real family. And for some of you guys, even if you don't want to have children, you want marriage. You want stability. That's what you're manifesting. You don't want to manifest no lustful, low vibrational motherfucking energy. You're calling judgment on things that's not serving you. You're calling judgment on people that's like showing you their true colors. That's showing you they not on the same page as you. You're doing a lot of reflection this month. You're going to do some type of spiritual awakening about your attachments, and you're judging the situation for what it is. You're calling for some type of judgment. Spirit could be giving you a judgment call or wake up call surrounding this connection or this person that you're attached to. Why is manifestation here for Scorpios for the month of June 2026? Clarify manifestation, spirit. Yeah, the devil card. Yep. Because this devil was trying to manifest you and hold on to your energy and control and possess you and use you for low vibrational reasons, aka sex. Whoever you were dealing with could have been Capricorn. This person had a lot of addictions. They was addicted to the material shit, like materialism. They could be a gambler. They like to take risks. They like to sleep around. This person could just was dealing with you for that reason, wanting to control and possess you. And I feel like you're calling judgment on that shit. Somebody is wanting to control you, Scorpio. and you're manifesting getting out of that situation. I'm seeing that because this person's just not in the same. They're not on the same level as you. You could have lived with this person for some of you guys. Yep, Two of Wands. You guys are trying to plan your exit, plan your escape, trying to get out of the situation. This is you making a difficult decision to leave something behind. This is you leaving your home. So if you guys live together, you're getting the fuck out of there because you feel like it's not leading to nothing besides like low. It's just low vibrational. This person just want to control you and possess you and have you there for, like I said, for their own needs, their own sexual needs and desires. All right, you guys are planning some type of escape. You're trying to plan for your exit, plan for your future. You realize there's something better out there for you, better opportunities. Yeah, Tower card. So some type of shocking new revelation could have happened about this person. Shocking news. Something had to come crumbling down with the Tower card. You know, this is like something that you was trying to build. It just wasn't a stable foundation. This is a lot of changes happening, you know, unwanted changes. This is like something that was ruined, some type of destruction, upheaval. And I feel like you saying this connection or staying with this person is going to lead to some type of upheaval because this person is in a devil energy. They're in a low vibrational energy. This low vibrational energy right now. All right. Very obsessed, very possessive, very controlling. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, Spirit want you focus on self-love. We've seen that right behind the Lust card, self-love. So it's a double clarifier. Ace of Cups here. Spirits want you to pour into yourself at this time. You know, this could be you also meeting someone new in the future. But I feel like with the Ace of Cups, this is just self-love, self-reflection. You get tapping back into your spirituality. You definitely listen to your intuition. Don't allow this person to throw you off, you know, when it comes to your intuition or have you feel like you're in some type of disillusion. All right. The Justice card, you realize things are not fair and balanced, all right? You want the truth or the truth will be revealed about this person. You see the truth for what it is when it comes to this connection. Spirit is trying to bring you some type of clarity. But I feel like you guys are calling for karmic justice because you feel like this person kind of like pulled you into a situation just to fucking leave you hanging or just to kind of just use you, all right? And with the Five of Cups, some of you guys are feeling like a lot of regret. This could be like pain, regret, self-pity, crying over spoiled milk. Spirit is saying, don't cry with no damn spoiled milk. You're looking at the cups that was spilled over, but you got opportunity for a soulmate to come in, a real true soulmate, a real true connection to come in. And I feel like it's going to come in the future, but you got to cut this person out and focus on your abundance, getting back to yourself. Because whoever you dealing with, Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, this person was a fucking playboy, playgirl. They were very much in and out the connection. You know, could be known for Libra as well. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here as well, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, yeah, so far. But Magician here, Virgo, Cancer. Yeah, I just feel like whoever you're dealing with, they were very much in and out, very adventurous, playboy, playgirl energy. This person couldn't be controlled. You couldn't contain them. They were very much in and out. They love to seek thrills and adventures, you know, always on the go. Whoever you were dealing with is just like, they were a knight. They wasn't a king. So they were a little immature on how they moved in connections. All right. And I feel like Spirit's like trying to help you manifest getting the fuck out of this situation with this person because it's not leading to nothing stable. It's not leading to any type of marriage. Some of you guys, if you were married to them, you're getting the hell out of that. Some of you guys could be getting a divorce. I'm seeing that because somebody could have been having a third party. They could have created a third party situation in this marriage. All right. For a small group of you guys, but whoever you were dealing with, for some of you guys wasn't on the same page. This person didn't have any morals and they lack like morality. You guys didn't have the same like ethics, you know, the same moral code. Like this person just wasn't the same. You guys didn't have the same viewpoints, the same spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs or whatever this was as well. It's like you guys were on two different pages. That's what I'm saying. And you felt like you were sacrificing yourself to be in this connection. And then you also fear that they would sacrifice you for somebody else. And then I feel like this is what they were secretly doing. All right. This person, whoever you were dealing with, was very impulsive. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They were very compulsive. All right. Very defensive when they talk to you. It could be a lot of fast communication, back and forth drama, like not getting nowhere, bits and pieces, it's not clear communication when you talk to this person. It's like when you talk to this person, you leave more confused. Clarify the gift card. Why is gift card here for Scorpio Spirit for the month of June 2026? Why is the gift card here for Scorpios for the month of June? We had the Hermit card and the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past could be wanting to return to you. They see you as a gift. This could be a Virgo for some of you guys, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for some of you guys. But I feel like somebody could have returned to you or be wanting to return to you after not speaking to you because they see you as a gift. Somebody could be manifesting you back. But maybe some of you guys feel like if this person from your past is returning, for a small group of you guys, if it's somebody from your past returning, you may feel like you want to protect your energy because this person is coming in with small offers. Towards Virgo, Capricorn, they don't have much to offer besides lust, sex, and a good time. You know, Page of Cups is like a small offer: dinner, a movie, a small token of appreciation, sex. You know, let's hang out, let's hook up. But I feel like this person, like, they're coming in to try to communicate something or offer you something. Somebody from your past, they have nostalgic feelings about you, nostalgic thoughts, thinking about memories. You feel familiar to them. They could be thinking about the good times that y'all had. But I feel like you could be a little resistant because you haven't spoken to them in a while for some of my Scorpios, and you're searching for some type of truth surrounding this person. Maybe you had to do some soul searching surrounding this person. You were doing your own soul searching on your own, listening to your inner self. And just, you know, stand to yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys were in hermit mode and this person wants to come in, but some of you guys, this could be you just focusing on financial opportunities, your money, or somebody could be wanting to come in and give you something, you know, something big. All right, because we went from the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody could want to return back to you and offer you something tangible. They want to see if they have another opportunity with you. Maybe they see that you're prosperous. For some of you guys, they may see that you're prosperous and you're an opportunity. You are a gift. When they with you, they receive more gifts or they receive more abundance, and that's why they could be trying to reconnect. So some of you guys could be protecting your energy from that because you feel like this person just is going to come in because they benefit from being around you. All right, they benefit from being connected to you. Yep, some of you guys had love for this person, but you're trying to find your strength to overcome this obstacle or to stand your ground or stay guarded. A lot of you guys are being very defensive right now. You're protecting your energy. Spirit got your back because, you know, Nine of Wands represents the wounded warrior. You went through some shit with this person, but it's like you still persevere and do challenges. You are very resilient this month. Like I said, this could have been a soulmate, somebody you had a lot of love for in the past that wants to return, or that, you know, could just be having these nostalgic thoughts and wanting to try to see where they can go. But I feel like this person is still in some type of lustful energy. And I feel like that's being illuminated to you. You know, this person wants to control, possess. They're in some type of lustful, low vibrational energy, but it's like they want to come back in because they feel like they benefit from being around you. It's like you're a gift to them. The spirit is telling you to stand your ground, find your strength, your inner strength to, you know, just stand firm in what you believe in. If you don't want to deal with this person and you don't want to give them opportunities, Scorpio, then stay focused, you know? Don't allow them just to come in and interrupt your peace. With the World card, like I said, this is a cycle that closed out. If you guys are closing out this cycle, it's because, you know, they could have tried to return. You could have, like, cut them off for a little bit, you know, took some time out for yourself. They came back and you feel like you realize it was the same fucking shit, just a different time, and you close out the cycle, you know, with the World card. So this is an ending. Endings represents a completion. Ending represents a new beginning as well. All right? Fulfillment. Yeah. Death card, 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Some of you guys that live with this person, is like you put an ending to this. You got the hell out of there. You blocked this person. You felt like it was a lot of competition. You had to persevere due to challenges. You had to be very defensive. You had to maintain control when it came to this connection. You know, like I said, this person could have been using you. They could have been even telling you they was going to give you gifts, but it was like small tokens of appreciation when you wanted something big. You was looking for something tangible. I'm seeing different stories for different people, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. But whatever this is, Scorpio, your energy is standing strong. You put an ending to this. You feel like this. You got tired of this cycle. You felt like it was a merry-go-round. You felt like this shit was like insanity, like doing the same shit, expecting different results. So you had to put an ending to that shit. You know, like I said, you had to persevere through challenges. You felt like this person just wanted to use you, you know, for the gifts that you had, the talents that you had, you know, or for stability for some of you guys. You could have found out some shit about this person, what they was doing in the community as well, because we did have that sneaky energy here. Why is gift here? Why is gifts here for a Scorpio spirit for the month of June 2026? Clarify gifts for Scorpio. Yeah, like I said, this person was moving very slow with you towards Virgo Capricorn, moving very slow. And it's like, it's a difficult decision that you had to make, but you had to decide to kind of like leave this person behind or cut this person out because you felt like this was just like a merry-go-round once again, a stalemate connection, a lot of indecisiveness on this person's part. Moving very slowly, you know. I feel like this person wants you, but maybe they might not have the resources to really keep this connection going. Maybe they need to do some inner work themselves and do some soul searching themselves, and they have not been doing any type of spiritual work or reflection or self-reflection, and that's what they need to do. I feel like you could have gave them this, you could have told them this, Scorpio, as a gift. You could have gave them some type of spiritual gift or some type of healing, or told them what they need to do to come out of this lustful energy and focus on self-love to become a better version of themselves, and they didn't want to listen, so you cut them out while they go through their own karma. This person could be trying to return back to you, honey. I'm seeing that. They're going through legal matters or something like that, but they could be trying to return back to you. I'm seeing that. They could be trying to come back to make things a little bit more fair, but I feel like they're going to move very slow. So a lot of you guys, it's like you're over that. It's like you rather just protect your peace. That's what I'm seeing. And protect your energy. Why is protection here for Scorpios for the month of May? So not May, June. Why is protection here for the month of June 2026 for my Scorpios? The Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the Queen of Coins. So a lot of you guys are protecting your peace. You're focusing on your money right now. Like I said, if it's an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, they could be wanting to come towards you with the Page of Coins, making you a small offer. Once again, you're not sure if you want to accept this offer. Just like I said, you're in this energy of protecting your peace. Not dealing with the bullshit. Not wanting to, stoop to somebody's level. I just feel like your ancestors are protecting you as well. You're being shielded from harm or any ill will. This could be you also setting boundaries with this person. You could be communicating with them, or you could see see what they want. But I feel like this person may try to reach out to you with a message about wanting to see you. Like I said, you're coming up as the Queen of Coins, so they see you as somebody that's very abundant. And you could be wanting to protect your home, protect your energy at this time. Yeah, Three of Swords, because you feel like this person already put you through some type of third-party energy or some heartbreak or pain or deception, betrayal. And you don't want to go through the same shit over and over. Nine of Coins, you're more happy by yourself. Some of you guys feel more abundant, single. You don't have to worry about what nobody doing at night. If they lying to you, what they doing behind your back. You'd rather just focus on your own bag, your own independence. Excuse me. Your home. We got the Empress card here. So a lot of my Scorpios, you're coming up as the Empress energy. Great mother, beautiful looking. Whatever you touch turns into gold. You're very nurturing. You grow things. And you're looking for that type of connection. Something that can grow. Somebody that you can grow with. All right. Some of you guys may have children that you're focusing on. You know what I'm saying? Protecting your children. Protecting your home. Protecting your foundation. Your beauty, some of you guys are just focusing on just self-care, self-love. So you could be beautifying yourself. People seeing you as very beautiful, very handsome. This is just you taking care of yourself, protecting yourself. I know I've been working on my own skincare routine. As y'all can see, skin is glowing. But yeah, I feel like the Lovers card is like, it's a choice between lovers, okay? So you have a choice. Some of you guys could have a choice between two lovers, or just have a choice in love if you want to go backwards, or you want to just keep protecting your damn energy. And I feel like for the most part, a lot of you guys want to keep your peace, all right? But somebody's going to rush in with fast communication, and spirits want you to be real calm and copacetic when this person rushes in and try to communicate something with you, because they could be a little hostile or defensive, or just have a lot of energy coming towards you. And I want you to stay balanced emotionally, stay grounded when this person try to rush in. Because they could be wanting to rush in to see how they can invest into the situation, or maybe you wanting to see how they're going to invest this time around. But I just feel like you looking at, you know before that this person didn't invest much. And so I feel like, that's why you got to stay grounded when they come in. If the investment is the same bullshit, if it's the same talk, then you already know they ain't worth nothing. But if you see a 360 change, all right, okay, cool. But I feel like you're just focused on your investments, your money, saving for yourself, saving for your home, your family. You could feel like this person is they got too much that they giving to right now. They don't have enough for you. How can they invest into you or the situation? You can be looking at that as well. You can be real with yourself about that. Page of Wands is like somebody want to rush in and have a conversation with you. Some type of exciting news. They want to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups. They could be wanting to see you, spend time with you, but you're very indecisive. You want to give this person another chance, because I feel like this person's very lustful. They're in their lower self or in their ego. You don't want to deal with that. You feel like this person knows how abundant you are, how gifted you are, how spiritually connected you are, and they know that you bring them abundance when they connected to you. Right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are happy and you're protecting your peace right now, while this person could be going through financial burdens. They could feel left out in the cold. They could be going through financial loss, some type of financial loss, but they could be trying to rush in towards you. They could be missing how you used to love them, or how you gave to them, or some type of nurturing energy that you gave. But the High Priestess here, it's like you need to use your intuition this month. Spirits want you to use your intuition. See things for what it is. Cut out the bullshit that's not serving you. If you know it ain't right, don't go towards it. Yeah, because somebody's just curious. I feel like somebody's want to come to you towards you because they're curious to know if you moved on away from them, if you move towards somebody new with the Page of Cups, or if you still happy, or if you sad without them. But I feel like they realize that you're happy without them because you got the Sun card here and the Queen of Cups, and they're trying to figure out what's making you happy. Is somebody else making you happy? They could be like I said, they want to come back in, but things got to be fair and balanced for them to come back in. And I feel like right now, you're cutting out anything that's not serving you. You're cutting out the bullshit. You could be seeing the truth about the situation. If this person's still in that lustful energy with the Devil card and the Ace of Swords, so if they come in with the same low vibrational energy, you already know what it is. Ain't no point in you moving forward with that. Because with the Devil card, Capricorn energy, Ace of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is showing you their true colors. You got the clarity. When this person come back, you will get the clarity that you need. All right? This person is like still addicted to, low vibrational shit. So they could be addicted to gambling, overspending. This could be like, I have to cover this up. Dealing with multiple people. They like to control. They like to be possessive. This person likes to take risks, gamble a lot. Whatever this is, but this person's just in a lower self. And I feel like you don't even want to accept the offer with the Four of Cups. It's like you feel like it's not even worth it. You're bored. You're discontent with what's being offered. You're not even looking at the offer. All right. And like I said, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. I feel like you just don't want to deal with any friction or any tension, any defensive energy, because you're happy right now with the Nine of Cups. Like, you're good. You're good. You're waiting for true romance to come in. Not no smug ass energy. Not nobody coming in with illusions and confusion and options. You want real stability, real marriage, real commitment. That's what you want. And I feel like, Scorpio, you got it coming your way. You just keep manifesting. You got to cut out this bullshit. Cut out the people that's not serving you and let them go so you can move forward, Because I do feel like you got abundance coming in for you, and people are looking at you. You getting a lot of attention this month. You got a lot of suitors, people crushing on you with the Page of Cups. You got some people that's crushing on you. This could be in the workplace or people that's in your community that could be crushing you. This could be even a neighbor, because we got the Six of Wands here. So people in your community looking at you, crushing on you, wanting to know what's up with you, curious about you. You definitely going to have some options this summer. I'm seeing that. So, I just feel like a lot of you guys just need to protect your peace and focus on yourself. Because if anybody coming in with lies, confusion, drama, especially anybody from your past, it's like, you don't even want to deal with that. You guys would you're wanting to move away from the negative waters and go towards something more peaceful and calmer. All right. And with the Four of Swords, it's like you're trying to focus on peace. You did a lot of reflection. All right. You had to do a lot of contemplation when it comes to this person trying to return to you. And I feel like you're going to get the answer that you need to move forward. All right. And I feel like you doing that is going to bring in some type of new love. All right. In the near future. Because whoever you were dealing with before was a playboy. And you had to cut that shit out. They was coming up as the Knight of Wands. You was coming up as the Queen of Wands. So they saw you as very attractive. They was very addicted to you, sexually drawn to you and all that, but very much in and out the connection. And you want something more stable and solid, Hierophant energy, something that has morals, ethics, something that's going to last, somebody that gets you, somebody that's on your level, somebody that wants full commitment, higher commitment. So that's what I have for my Scorpios. If it resonates, leave a comment below. Give me a big fat thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, you may check out my website, Ladyscorpius.com, once again, a book of reading, and check out my products on there. And if you guys would like to donate to the channel, all information will be in the description box below. Shout out to my subscribers that donated to the channel. I really appreciate that. Anything matters to me. Anything counts to me. I'm grateful for whatever you guys give. I really am. And once again, I love y'all, and shout out to my new and old subscribers. I will see you guys next time. Y'all be safe. Peace.